Hey, this is Mike Addis. Thanks for joining us. It's always our pleasure to bring you these videos. So this is a short video on motivation. It's the end of the year. I'm looking at the numbers. We had a great year. Considering we had COVID, business was down, but we still retained a lot of capital and made a lot of money this year and reinvested it in some great deals because COVID, unfortunately, for those that got sick and passed away, we were able to invest in publicly traded companies because they were beaten down. So these opportunities will come up from time to time. Unfortunately, it usually comes up when some kind of a catastrophe descends upon us. But this video is about motivation. It's not about investing right now. The primary and only reason and way that you get motivated is you have to take direct responsibility for everything that happens in your life, and you can't blame anything on anybody. That's motivation. You can go to all these rah-rah seminars. You can read all the books that you want. I've read them all. I haven't been to all the seminars, but I've seen them on videos and listened to all these big guys on YouTube. And some of them I do like. I mean, I like Tony Robbins and I like Gary Vee. They're great guys. They have limited experience, though. I have over 35, 40 years of experience. And these guys, even though they have run motivational businesses, and Gary Vee's a good guy. He's owned and operated one of his dad had a liquor business, and he went and brought it on the internet. Now he has a marketing company. Marketing companies are in tough shape right now because big companies have been laying people off. But these guys do have experiences, but the experiences are limited. My experiences are primarily in owning and operating small businesses that do several $1 million a year, and then reinvesting it and investing it in other small businesses and creating businesses, and then investing in publicly traded companies. So this is about motivation. Ran off on the tangent a little bit. The only way you can become motivated is, like I said before, you have to take responsibility for everything in your life. Why is responsibility so important? Well, when you take responsibility, you can't blame anybody for anything. So everything that happens in your life, even if you think someone pushed it on you and it's their fault, because everyone's always blaming somebody else for their situation, spouses, friends, bosses, big business, big government, big everything, banks, who cares? In the end, it's really always about me. I can only make decisions based on things that happen around me, and I can control my own life and my own destiny. It's totally and completely up to me. I take full responsibility for everything, even though some people try to take advantage of my good nature. In the end, it's always up to me. And the only way that is true motivation is because when I take responsibility, I have nowhere else to go. It's just me. There isn't anybody else out there. There's just me. So when something happens in the marketplace, I have to be able to react because I take responsibility. If someone drops something on the floor, one of the kids knocks something on the counter and breaks a glass, I'm taking responsibility. It shouldn't have been on the edge of the counter. You follow me? Get into the argument with the wife, it's my responsibility. I can hold my tongue, be a little more patient, and find out that things will always work out. So that's where the motivation comes in. Once you take responsibility for everything that happens in your life, you're able to control your own life and your own situation. Victimization, where they did this to you and they're the guys that are creating problems for you, only ends up in no motivation. You'll never do anything and you never go anywhere in your life. The other thing that is involved in motivation is you must take action. Because the more you work and the more you practice and the more you paint or you write or whatever it is that you're doing out there, you just get more and more experience and more confidence, and that's self-motivation. All motivation comes from within. It's not from outside. You can't get motivated from anything outside of you. And if it does, it's just short-lived. This is Mike Addis. Thanks for joining us on this video on motivation. Don't forget to check out Addis Cash, that's our blog, and Mike Addis 2020. And we will see you on the next video. Stay motivated. It's going to be a great year. I can just feel it. 2021 is going to be one of the best years. It's going to be the best year I've ever had. And we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to hit the subscriber button. Thank you.